Yeah, you do.
Them too sweet.
Them shit is sweet.
Too sweet for my team. It's gas.
Get them shits fixed. You can eat ice cream. Actually chew
It's
it.
gas.
Oh, shit.
Scotty tripping.
Scotty. What's up, love? You all right? I missed it.
I'm just laughing on y'all niggas.
I missed this one.
Scotty tripping.
Hey, y'all missed it.
It was a little sequence right there.
Yeah.
A little couple bars.
Yeah, it is too sweet for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's killing him, ain't he?
I was so
Yeah.
It just
I
was
got the head. It's on the mic.
smacking.
I was over here cracking them one more.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Yo,
We're here, though.
man, I got money.
What's good with it?
He didn't know he was about to say something fly.
I thought about it.
Say something fly.
Let me give y'all the Obama wave. My fellow Americans.
DJ Hub in the building.
You already know the slogan. Book me.
My man Buck with me.
Big Benji.
I got my
Big
man
Benji.
D Lover in the crib.
Lover.
Yeah. The one and only.
Stat man Mike, what's good?
Papers, though. What up,
up?
though? Papers. Deucer.
You know it's Chief Papers.
Y'all better
man.
stop playing with that merch.
Stop
See.
playing. Get some merch. I almost put my shirt up. I forgot I ain't got no merch on. Some merch, man.
Like,
This
share,
is cold right
subscribe.
here. You can
Like
even
that, it's cold
copy this
out.
Yeah.
color now. I'm gonna let y'all get this color now. It's
That's
available.
nice. That look real nice. A couple Tampa Bay fans out there, turn your Jones down, Brody.
Yeah, that's, you
Jones banging.
you fit the season right now. What they're looking for.
It's gas, man.
Ohio
Oh.
State. Anybody y'all like?
Yeah, man.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up with Scotty, man?
Scotty bugging.
Yeah, go ahead,
Tripping
man.
B.
Go ahead, bud.
Now let me get serious though. Scotty,
Go ahead,
chill
man.
out, Scotty.
This how
Yeah,
we
You
gonna,
wasn't gonna win none without him.
this how we gonna start it? With Scotty, right?
We're going to start it with Scotty.
You wasn't gonna win none without Scotty.
We ain't got
Scotty
we
wasn't
ain't
gonna win none without MJ. Period. I don't understand his point. He bugging. The man said he couldn't win without you. Now you going on all of this other shit like you was just better than him. Like, cut it out. I'm appalled. I'll dare you. Period.
When did he? All right, listen. When did he say he was? No, when did he say all that in these last couple quotes that just came out? Like, he didn't say none of that. He said, "You talk about the flu game. I had a herniated disc. Like, I don't hear too many bad back games."
But come on.
I mean, where's the lie in that?
They was gonna win some of them games without that bad back. They wasn't gonna win that flu game without Jordan.
You're missing the point, though. That's not what he's talking about. He's just basically saying, like, we praised the flu game so much, though, but I was out there giving it in my all, being a decoy with a herniated disc.
I give him that. Okay, I give you that.
You know, you can't say playing with the flu is worse than playing with a herniated disc. That's all what he's saying.
Okay,
That's all what he's saying. He ain't said
I hear you.
I was contributing. It was my fault. We would have won that game, and he didn't say none of that. He just made it a fact. Okay,
yeah, I understand that. Why is he talking about this now? Why he didn't do this in '96?
Because it's all about unguarded. You know, it's all about unguarded. Y'all know what unguarded is, right?
Right, I feel you.
That's the book.
That's the book.
Yeah, that's the book.
That's the book.
It came out today too.
You read some of it, some excerpts.
Advertising.
MC.
What's up, MC? What's up, Brody? What's up, Gusto?
Oh, gee.
He got a book. He got a book coming out, man. Scottie Pippen got a book coming out.
So that's why he
Scotty
wilding.
got a book coming out. And
So he trying to sell the.
Is it
He's
my-
selling the book with MJ bad quotes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Go
I mean,
ahead. Tell us how you feel about Scottie Pippen.
I agree with everything my
Okay,
two.
Sarah.
I agree with everything my two other brothers right here said. 100%. I agree 100%. But my thing is, before you get to addressing all this stuff, you going on Good Morning America. Look, we need to talk about why you ain't address Future.
Ooh.
You need to talk about Future first,
He
bro.
might
You
be
doing,
unguarded.
hold on, you doing all this.
It might be.
You
never
doing
know.
all of
Get the
this.
book.
You doing all this. You need to address Future, fam. That's
Nah.
who you need to address
You never-
first.
By what? By what? A
Man.
female? You can't just.
Nah, man. You
Can't be
need to,
tender dick like that.
man. We ain't,
What
you
happened,
need all
man?
that
What
Future. You
happened?
making.
What
No,
happened?
you talking about.
What
You
happened
want to talk
between
about
Future?
other men, man.
Now, what happened? What happened?
Man.
His wife.
Oh, Future fucked Scottie Pippen's wife?
What? In the Gucci flip flops.
Oh,
That's
damn.
the song. The song about Pippen.
He's still married to her?
Yeah, her name Larsa Pippen.
He ain't married her no more though.
Man, her name Larsa Pippen.
He ain't married her no more.
Right, I mean,
now, because you need to address future, Pippen. You tripping, man. What's wrong with you?
I ain't addressing.
You forgot you ain't want to go back in the game because somebody else was going to take the shot and you wasn't. Come on, man. Pippen, you tripping, man.
I mean, I think that's definitely probably where a lot of this is.
Where ball from?
Tripping.
A lot of this heat from that couch is stemming from, man.
What, last shots?
Last dance.
No, the last dance.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, last shots
How
too.
can he feel slighted though? The man sat there and said it wasn't no Jordan.
It wouldn't be no Mike without Pippen, man. What else
That's
do you
all
need
you
to be
need.
say? Like,
What else validation you need?
I just feel like
Go ahead,
Scotty
D.
looking at it like in the last dance, there's some shit that Jordan didn't have to put in it, like that situation, because Jordan wasn't even there at that time.
they clearly got some beef.
He wasn't there at the time, so
No beef.
that painted Scotty in a bad light. And even me as a fan, I didn't even know Scotty did that, and I did.
He was a young boy.
What,
I'm
not
just
going
saying.
back in the game?
I mean, I didn't know he did that.
Oh, yeah.
And that did make Scotty look bad. That even made me like, damn, Scotty, you quit on your team like that?
Yeah,
Like,
because he wasn't going to get the last shot.
Well, he
Like,
exposed
that's
like,
sucker
now.
shit. That's
like,
sucker
that's
shit.
fucked up. Like,
Oh, I hear you.
but I didn't. But Scotty looking like, why you put that in there though? Like it's supposed to be about the last dance. Like why you
now
putting
you
that shit
saying
in there?
something. Now let me say what I'm. Okay, I feel
Yeah,
that.
Nick,
shit.
what up?
Yeah, I
Tone,
ain't
what
think
up?
about it that way, man. I think you open up my eyes that way.
Nah, I'm
I ain't think about it.
I'm just trying to look at it from Scotty point.
Pure,
of view.
that's what I'm saying. I ain't really thinking from Scotty because it sounds like just straight hate, but I guess that makes sense.
I dig what you're saying about the whole back thing. I dig that. But this, nobody ever heard of this until now.
Nobody
You
asked
waited. You waited until.
Nobody asked.
Yeah, that too.
Like,
but you waited until your book. Now all of a sudden your book dropping. Now all of a sudden all these herniated.
It's all
discs
fault
back.
game. That's all.
But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all about money, man. Jordan made all this money off of the last dance.
Scotty just speaking.
Scotty seen that shit. This is an opportunity. I mean, and with the
That's what
last
I
dance,
said.
a lot of people talking to Scotty. So Scotty like, shit. Well, let me make a book.
That's what I said.
Let me write a book.
He's selling his book.
Yeah,
and
let
he
me
doing
write
a hell
a
of
book.
a good job.
Yeah,
For real.
let me write a book. Tell y'all some shit.
He ain't lying about everything.
Right.
He's not lying about
But we
everything.
can tell the shit he is being bitter about. We can tell.
Yeah, like, but
You know
even
what I
if
mean?
in the
But-
back of his head, he like, and I know this nigga like
That dude.
that dude for real. I'm about to
he
make
know
this
he not
money.
good.
Yeah.
It's my time to make this money, man. I done missed the first time.
Yeah.
That was
I
his
missed the
fault
first
signing that
shit.
contract.
That was his
the
first-
owner told
that
you I
was
wouldn't
his-
sign.
Lil Dre, what up?
That's
Mike,
messed up.
hey Mike, to answer your question, would Jordan have those rings without Pippen? Mike,
No.
Mike
Would
already
Pippen had those rings
No.
without Jordan, my man?
No.
Mike already gave Pippen his flowers on the last dance. Now, was it the flowers that he wanted? Probably not. But he already said it wouldn't be no Michael like it.
I get that too. Well, what would Pippen be without those rings? Mike still was going. Mike probably wouldn't be like the GOAT, but his numbers was going still do him without the rings, right?
Can we all?
What's Pippen numbers? Let's put him up.
Jordan would
Let's
have
put
been,
him up.
Jordan would
Is
have
he
been
top
doing
50 without the
him.
rings?
Jordan would have been doing him, regardless of what. You know what I mean?
So I'm right.
But to go over that hump.
Yeah, he needed it.
He needed help.
He needed that Pip.
He
needed that Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he
You know
needed
what I
all
mean?
that.
When Pippen,
Forrest Grant,
everybody needs somebody.
Jackson,
when
like,
Pippen left
you know,
and when
like-
Pippen left and went to other teams, he didn't do a fucking
Brady
thing.
needed y'all.
Yes, he
defense.
did though. He really did.
Brady needed y'all
he
defense.
was solid on those teams. He went to
Portland?
If I'm not mistaken,
He
did
played
they go
in
to the Western
Portland.
Conference Final with Houston.
Portland. I don't know. I don't think with Houston.
But the second round, but
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
Definitely with Portland, though, they
Definitely
lost to
he
the
went in
Lakers.
without
You
him.
know what I mean?
But that year that Jordan left, though, they won 55 games.
They lost 2 less games.
They lost
and
2
went-
less.
and was one foul call away from
getting
going
back
to the
to the-
Eastern Conference
right,
Finals.
right. I
So
mean,
something gotta
obviously,
It was a good team.
obviously, Scotty
But they wasn't
Pippen.
a championship team
But
without
Pippen,
him.
and Pippen was already turned. Mike already turned Pippen up by that point.
Yeah,
man.
he did turn him up.
Pippen came from South Arkansas, man. South Arkansas State. Like, what are we talking about?
David
here?
was balling, bro.
They was the perfect two to be together
Excuse
because they
me.
complimented each other. You know what I mean?
Is Pippen the
Jordan
second
going
highest
out,
scorer?
MJ going out there scoring 30-something, 40-something points a game. He ain't got to guard the
yeah.
best player
Right.
every night.
But
You know
Jordan
what I
made
mean?
defenses. All didn't be defenses.
Yeah,
You just showed me.
He wasn't holding
Like,
nobody
come
though.
on,
Yeah,
man,
he
like,
wasn't.
You just showed me
serious about
something that
that.
said Mike,
Like-
that Pippen said that he said he's just as great as a player as Mike, right?
He
or
definitely-
greater.
Yeah,
That's
just
funny.
as
Come
great
on.
as a player.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Stop it.
He definitely had a few stone burgers.
MC Gusto said he would have made another. He would have made another Pippen. I don't know about that. That's tough to say. Pippen was special, man. Like everybody don't be that.
Think about it though.
Everybody don't be that great defensively.
Bob, think about it though. Mike was glowing
I ain't
people
got to
up.
score. I might as well play defense.
Mike glowing people up. In his tenure, in his time, he made other players around him better, which is what great players do. LeBron did the same
I'm
thing.
not saying that he didn't make them better. I'm just saying to say you're gonna make another Pippen. That's crazy.
I don't know. I can't vouch for that.
Pippen a top
I can't
50.
just-
I can't vouch
Pippen
for
is a
that.
top 50 greatest player ever, though, right, Huck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, from the
so-
rings? Wise?
No,
No, show ain't the
I'm-
numbers.
No, he has numbers. Pippen has
Pull him
numbers.
up.
It was
Yes.
points.
Pull
him
It
up,
was
stat
points
man.
when Pippen was averaging like 33 a game.
Don't do Pippen.
Come on,
like
stat
that.
man. We need you, stat man.
Come on, stat man. Mike.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
don't do
don't do
Pippen.
that.
I
Money.
got to see his
Money,
numbers.
don't do that.
Without the rings, we give a lot of people more to who
We
they
need to see these
is.
numbers, man. Stat
Hey.
man, Mike, man. As
feel
soon as
me?
we need you,
Yeah, Mike.
you get on the phone, man. What you doing, man?
We'll bring it. We'll come back though.
We'll come back.
Let's
Stat
go
man,
to
Mike.
these upsets, man. What's the biggest upset, man, this week, man?
Stat
What's
man,
the
Mike.
biggest
Man,
upset in the
who
NFL,
killed me, man? My ticket got killed by
Everybody ticket got killed.
Everybody.
Cincinnati bumming
Sam,
them
what up?
bongos you keep praising. Them is bongos. I'm proud of
Big
them.
ass whoop.
Killed me.
Don't
ticket.
do the Bengals like that. They still
Who else
nice.
killed me on every ticket?
Hey, Dre, what's
I think
happening?
the bongos killed me on almost every ticket.
I think,
thought the bum ass
somebody
Browns-
said
Not
Dallas,
your
but I
ticket.
think the Rams.
Dallas
I
killed
think
me.
the Rams was the biggest.
Not your-
Rams
upset,
killed
man.
me.
You had
That wasn't no big upset. It was only no.
The Hardy was killing them the whole game. It was
I
like
took the
29 to
Titans.
9 the whole game.
I
He
took
took the
Titans
Titans with the points.
But
I don't think they the biggest upset.
yeah, they would have been a number one if they'd have beat the Titans.
We need them Scottie Pippen career numbers, man.
Hey, talk to us in the chat. Who had the
I don't understand how the Titans just jump everybody. Look at
biggest
their
upset this week? Biggest upset this week.
man.
Nick saying Dallas. MC said it's the Jaguars. We were just talking
Bills,
about
Jaguars.
that.
the Bills might be the
Jaguars
biggest.
might be the biggest
The Bills,
one.
Bills
might be
killed
the
me too.
biggest
Bum
one.
Might be
asses.
the biggest
But don't this revert back to what we was talking about last week? Like, is any given Sunday, no teams
I told y'all
or
it's hard
no
to get
teams
wins
are.
in the league.
Yeah, it's hard to get.
Some teams you
only-
shouldn't lose to.
And Bills should have
Only-
lost to the Jaguars.
Randy, what up?
You got to drop that every once in a while.
Jaguars
You
beating the
gotta be
Bills.
Did we change the background, Deucer?
They saying the Jaguars is unanimous in the chat.
I mean, the Jaguars is one of the 3 worst teams in the league. You don't expect them to. The Bills is one of
Bills
the
is,
best.
I'm trying
They
to
supposed to
tell
be.
y'all.
They're
man.
not
They're not
all the
supposed to lose
teams.
that game.
Yeah,
You shouldn't lose to
I
them.
mean-
I told y'all 6 weeks ago.
shouldn't
Bills.
lose to the Jags, huh?
The Bills shouldn't have lost that
They
game.
shouldn't have lost
Ravens
that
still
game.
around.
Sam
The
talking
way-
about some
Still
Teddy
doing it.
2 gloves.
The way my Cowboys got beat is what made it so shocking. If it was a close game and they
with Dak
lost, it
coming
would be
back.
shocking.
With Dak coming back
but-
is what you saying?
I think
No.
he
I'm
deserved
just
it.
saying. I'm just saying, like the way they
I
played.
hear y'all all that.
If Dallas played a close game and lost, it wouldn't be as shocking. But seeing you down 30-0, like that was like, damn.
I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Blew my
Yeah,
ticket.
that was. And they gave up Von Miller. You like,
Yeah,
you thinking they about to be?
they about to be
Dismantled.
down. And I
He
think
ain't play
I
though.
think that helped
He
them.
ain't play though.
The Broncos,
That's
though.
what
I
I'm
think
I'm
they
saying
did.
they traded him.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think that
yeah,
made them play real inspired.
I
losing
think
them.
so too, and
They
I
going right
also
back.
think Dallas took them lightly. Like
Yep.
they thought, like, man,
I just thought y'all was going.
I
Dak-
did too.
Dak-
I ain't
Dak was
that good
coming
enough
back.
yet to
I thought
take
we was
weeks.
about to-
Just
We all
to- just
did.
to
Run,
take it.
we was about to run. Man, I mean, hey, we
They
played
take that
8
week.
games. Our first bad game.
He said.
Yeah,
Randy said
6
seeing
one
Diggs
game,
get smoked was a bigger shocker.
Yeah, he got smoked.
Yeah, he got smoked. It's all right. Still lead
It's
the
all
league in
right.
picks. Still lead the league in picks.
I see somebody's like, oh, he had more interceptions than what you call that. He's not Reefers.
Reeves.
Oh,
I think don't do that.
And he
Don't
lead
do
the,
that.
and he lead the league in pass breakups too. So,
Don't
I mean,
do that. Reeves ain't give up those.
No,
when
he
was
didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
kinging.
He didn't.
Oh,
Sam,
Deucer,
chill,
Not
Deucer,
after
they
his
coming
rookie
at you.
season.
They
He gave up a couple
Sam,
as a
chill
rookie,
out.
but
The
after
Broncos
that,
is the
he ain't
background
giving
now,
up 2 sets no
bro.
more.
Damn, Sam.
Reeves
he
ain't
got
giving
old.
up.
Like,
Yeah, Reeves, yeah, so he got old. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Deucer team. That's why they up in the background. Sam, like, why you got the cowgirls in the background? Yeah. Nick, hey Nick,
Randy Moss got
so
him
what
on
y'all
that
think?
this is the NFL. You right,
Y'all
Nick.
think the Chargers about to run the NFC West?
no.
Man, they barely
Who about
beat
to-
us.
Chiefs about to
I mean,
run.
my bad. AFC.
They barely
AFC,
beat
How
us.
did you say the Chiefs?
Yeah, he said that. I just watched our Joan back from the October. He like, man, I got the Chiefs still. I chose the Chargers.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
picked the
Oh,
Chiefs.
yeah. I changed.
Well,
my-
they right there. They all 5-4.
You changed? You changed, Ron?
I was on the Chiefs, man. After watching that game, even though they won 13-0,
Oh, he got shut down.
I'm
You going
I'm
with the
off
Chargers?
the Chiefs, man.
13-7.
A 13-7? Oh, no, it was 13-9. What?
13-7. Stop it. We almost got a chance to come back.
Yeah.
He
My
got
fault,
that 3rd and 10 on that
I
roll.
stopped watching it when I stopped.
Right
Yeah. Y'all did score that. My fault.
That's one bad deep coaching. Little
Hey,
man.
I ain't gonna lie. I give y'all D credit though. Like I said, even the game before that, y'all D was balling. You know what I'm saying?
They was smacking the Chiefs.
But
we made one bad call. We let him get to his right.
Yeah,
you got to flush him left.
But Rashawn Gary was there though. He just was
letting him get
tad
him outside.
But just the way the Chiefs are playing, like it's not the same as the 2 Super Bowl teams.
Yeah, that's not them. They winning that division.
That's not
that division.
Chargers winning that division.
I seen enough. Like you said, you need to see about 8 games.
Yeah, you see enough.
Yeah, I seen enough of the Chiefs, man.
Remember when me and you was talking? You was like,
I don't think they division that tough.
I think the Chiefs showed a little something. I was like, bro, they ain't show me shit.
Nothing.
Them niggas is trash, bro. So like they cheats. Like Aaron Rodgers did, we beat them by 2+ touchdowns. Like for real.
I don't think
I was
play
so
the same,
bro. Like because I kept like they gonna get it together.
Oh man,
watching that shit, I'm like
they couldn't do nothing.
It was not gonna blitz Aaron Rodgers like
we went to the red zone 4 times and got no points.
Yeah, I try to tell you niggas like
rookie.
Yeah,
not a rookie, but damn near rookie quarterback.
I said week 5. I was like, these is done.
Yeah,
Manny Rack Racer, what up? Fred, what up?
But I thought, looking at last game, I thought the Chiefs. I thought they would have lost worse, for real.
Because us?
To who?
Yeah, to them, to y'all, for real.
We had Rodgers.
I just thought they.
I thought we was gonna win. They blew my ticket too. I picked Packers on my tickets. Money line.
+7. Yeah,
I ain't with the +7 definitely.
One of your tickets hit though. You said right?
Yeah, with the +7.
I don't know how.
I had
nigga.
the +7, but what you call it killed me. Tennis Rams.
Yeah.
They don't run. They can't run
You
the
still
ball.
hit though. That was hard, man. Listen,
Sam, we ain't gonna say
Our
throw the whole
defense like
NFC East in the Jones.
Trash.
I think if they played y'all again, they might beat y'all, bro.
Who
The Broncos.
Oh man,
They did beat the whole.
oh yeah.
All they 4 wins is from.
Get them, Ron. Tell them, Ron.
nah, they had. Hey man, that's one game, man. Hey, you a Broncos fan? Congrats, man. Like I told Deuce,
We still
man,
got Dallas top. I think I still got y'all top 5 for
come
real.
on, man.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. That's one game.
Everybody in the top 5 lost.
Nick said the Packers might have won by 17.
I mean, we might have to
some
put
people put
Baltimore.
Baltimore in there.
Baltimore in there.
Yeah, because Lamar is hot right now.
I think
in there.
I think
Lamar is hot right now.
He ain't got nobody. I haven't watched this team. You said he ain't got. He doing
I said he
miracles.
don't got nobody.
This team,
Oh
he
no,
might just
I mean
be
they got
hurt.
receivers. They don't got no-
Or the Titans.
They ain't really
Cooking.
running. I mean, that dude Bateman came back.
Yeah,
like
he started the ball, yeah.
yeah.
A rookie.
was
though.
top
Can you
5.
rely on the rookie?
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
but
know why
he looks
y'all-
like the real deal
Yeah,
though.
he-
I don't
Ash,
know why
what up?
everybody
And then,
keeps saying Dallas might not be top. I think they.
Like, only haters saying that. Like
Yeah.
if you watch, they
I mean,
top 5, man.
I mean, listen, you're saying that right. I feel you, but if we gotta slide Tennessee in,
why you gotta slide Tennessee in? I mean, they had a
because
good
they
run.
on what the 5 game.
You gotta put Tennessee
five-game
in
win
there.
streak?
Ron,
They know that.
you gotta.
I'm not certain.
Me and him was having this conversation.
I'm
They
not
beat
certain I'm
Bills.
putting them in there
They
either.
beat the Bills.
I don't think
They
they
beat the Chiefs.
Go ahead.
They beat.
Hold on.
They just beat the
Chiefs
Rams.
ain't nobody.
Yeah, them some good ones.
Chiefs and Rams. I
No,
mean, the
but
Rams
this
and
is 4
Bills.
weeks
Hold
ago.
on, money. Money, let him
this is
go.
4 weeks ago.
Let him go. Go ahead.
It's 4 weeks ago when they beat the Chiefs, where you still had them
right.
winning
Yeah,
that
we did.
division. You see what I'm saying?
They still might.
I mean, it's possible that everybody the same got the same record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
the Bills, I mean, the Titans have some big wins. They're on a 5-game winning streak.
Dre funny.
I mean, we got to get them some type of love, man. Them boys got to.
Yeah, you're right, though. Yeah, you're
No-
right. You're
no
right. You're
Derrick
right. Yeah, no
Henry?
Derrick Henry still
Hey.
going in there and win that game.
Randy, hold on.
They
I got you,
defense
Randy. Hold on.
balling. Kevin Byard, man, he playing like first team all pro safety.
Yeah, like they-
he
they
balling. Kevin
balling.
Byard
Okay.
balling, man. Like,
So what you gonna say,
Titans
Paul?
some love.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Titans might be top
all that
5.
being
They
said,
probably
I still was like might, but you got to give him. You do have to give him credit.
I ain't got no
5-game
faith.
winning
Yeah.
streak.
Man, listen.
I feel you. I don't either.
They
I don't
quarterback.
fuck
I
with
ain't got
them.
no
Listen.
faith.
I'm with
Tannehill winning
the
those Super Bowls.
Ravens and the Titans.
Titans.
We gotta
and-
get it.
No, about
They can
six,
say what they-
no,
they
about
can-
6 and 7
Yeah,
for real.
yeah. They can
And
say-
having the
yeah.
Packers.
They can say what they
The
want to, man.
Titans-
The Titans, you got to give them their credit right now because with Derrick Henry down for the year. So now for real, next
still be
week,
top 3.
next week is going to dictate. Next week is going to dictate what we say about
next
Tennessee.
week?
I think Titans
Because that's just another game.
I think
like
the Titans need to be
Facts,
in top
guys. I
5.
already know what it is.
They the only team in the NFL that's really on the win streak right now, on a 5-game win streak. No one else is. No one else is doing anything like
Everybody
that.
else ain't though.
We just lost. Bucks just lost. Dallas just lost.
I feel you though, cause y'all just on a 7-game win streak. We just won 6 in a row.
That's what I'm
I feel
saying. Like, I
then
mean-
we just lost.
I mean, we gotta.
Yeah, we gotta give them. We gotta.
Yeah, I'm
fight
giving
them.
they props. Yeah.
All right, so who come out?
we talking about the Titans, right?
We
Yeah.
go
Listen,
top 5.
out of the Cardinals,
Hold
the Bucks, Dallas, Packers, and the Rams.
I'm the NFC teams.
So they came out. The Rams.
Rams probably slide out.
Rams got to slide out for a second.
They just got pounded today.
They got pounded.
Because they said
They
we
really
got pounded.
didn't though.
They pounded y'all. That's crazy.
They beat us by 3.
They was 21-0.
Money. They beat
It
us
was
by
21
3
nothing at the point.
21.
at the last second.
29 to like
The Rams.
9 the whole damn game for real.
It's hard to win, ain't it?
But
You just
for-
said
I
it.
That was
mean-
supposed to be a convincing win. If you're looking at them
Y'all
as a
can't give
top,
them credit for beating like the Bills, and the Bills just lost to the Jaguars. We gotta have a criteria.
no, I'm just saying like they
We
were
all over the place. We all over the place.
in our list standards, they
I
were
ain't
supposed
mad.
to
Titans
smash
5.
us.
Titans can be top 5. I ain't tripping, but we need a criteria. Like we gotta, because this is just like strength
All
of
right, we'll
schedule.
come
Gotta
back to
start.
it.
Just gotta start
That's how-
battling.
we only played one bad game. That's how we in the top
Eye
5.
test got to be real big. That's with Titans. Titans and eye test.
I mean, the top
right now.
5. The top
That's-
5 is basically
Man, it
everybody
really
agree
don't.
on the top 5,
Top
right?
5, you got to be able to win. I can think right now, top 5, all of them got a chance to win Super Bowl. Anybody after that is really just.
But we all agree on the top 5.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we all agree
it's-
on the top
I mean, it's a
5.
long
Even
season.
everybody in the chat,
It's a
even
long
everybody in the
season,
chat agrees on the top 5.
How many? Nah,
Hey,
not
no,
really.
it's a couple people saying
they said
Cowboys.
Cowboys ain't.
Listen,
I mean,
listen.
they haters
Listen,
though. Of course,
listen,
the
hold on,
haters
hold on,
gonna
hold
say
on.
that.
Hold
Yeah, the
on.
haters gonna
They
say
saying
that.
that one probably, like you said, that's one bad game, but it's the
It's scheduled
recent
too.
bad game right now.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it.
No,
Only thing
they
with y'all
wasn't-
though
so
is-
no, no,
But they
listen,
were
hold on.
saying that. But they
schedule
were
kick
saying
in.
that when we
play
won 6 in a
somebody-
row. Like
Facts. But then y'all lose
Yeah.
to a
Hey,
Broncos team,
Somebody got to be the most hated. So
right?
it is what
I'm
it
just
is.
saying the
I'm
Broncos.
with y'all. I think y'all tough.
I do. I think y'all better than the Rams.
I think it's.
I don't know.
I think
Why you don't like
that's
the Rams
close.
so much?
it's close.
They
man.
showed me.
It's close.
What have they showed me for me to be liking them all
They
crazy?
beat you.
What have
beat you
they
up.
showed me?
What they didn't show you? They 6-2.
They
They
just
showed you.
lost.
But they didn't show you.
They just lost,
we
bro.
just lost. You got us in here. Our quarterback.
Oh, I was about to say,
Okay.
come on, man.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
If y'all
quarterback.
lose and y'all got Aaron
They
Rodgers,
lost too though.
right, bro? They did, but they was like number 1.
Who Rams?
Cards, Ravens.
They was.
Titans.
They
It
was
was
like
over the
number
Rams
1
last
last week.
Yeah,
I thought Rams was one last week. But mine,
All right.
it was 6-1.
I knew.
I thought
Ash,
the Rams was tough.
I knew
No,
Ash
man.
wasn't gonna put
You
the
already know.
Cowboys in the top
Von Miller
5,
ain't
but
play either.
Ash said Cards, Ravens, Titans, Packs, Bucks, no order.
Let me pay attention.
Only reason I'm iffy about
They
the
giving y'all a
Titans
slight.
because
Nah,
I feel
these
like
niggas
Cardinals
is
won
Cowboy
without-
haters.
They giving
Who,
y'all
me?
a slight because
No,
they
nigga,
saying y'all
it's-
got the easiest record.
No,
Like,
nigga, we
I just
was
don't
won
like
6
just
in a
kicking
row.
the
Nigga.
Rams
We
out.
win.
Hold on, man.
We
Y'all all
win
talking at
20
once. I
straight
can't hear
games,
y'all
and these niggas
all,
will still
man.
be talking shit. Like,
Yeah.
either
I'm with y'all
somebody
in the
gotta be
5.
the most hated.
But
It's all good.
listen.
Shit don't
I
even
feel
matter
you.
at the end of the
It
day.
really don't,
Top
but-
5, who
Yeah.
gives a fuck?
But I can understand why people not putting y'all in there though, too. Though
I can
it
understand
ain't pure
it too.
hate
I can,
though
I
from
can understand
some.
it. No,
but,
it's pure hate for a lot of them motherfuckers.
but some of
it's
it
all
is.
good. But
I
could get it. I get it though. Yeah, you can make an argument.
Titans do
for
got
the
a good
Titans and the
argument to
Ravens.
slide in. The Ravens, I don't know. I feel like they barely win in every goddamn.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
you can't. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Bob.
Because if they
Bob,
win
don't
that,
do
if they
that.
win the
Don't
Super
do
Bowl
that.
by barely, you gonna be like, they the
teams that we
motherfuckers.
named, all of the Rams, the Cowboys, the Packers, the Bucks. I think all them teams have beat them.
But they also got more
them a couple
losses
weeks
than they
ago.
got more
Every
losses than
last
everybody.
one.
Though. So the Ravens,
They got 2.
2 losses. They what 6-2, right?
Come on, man. Everybody damn near 62 except the Cardinals.
So
We ain't-
but don't slander the Ravens because they these is them. If anything, them wins count for even more because they.
He
And the
coming
way
back
they
from
win,
down.
Lamar, yeah, Lamar, the way they winning
I mean,
is.
yeah, they coming back from down, but some of the, he
Hey.
putting them down though. He throwing some bad picks.
How many
and
he
fuck-
got?
I'm just
Fat
saying,
man, how
bro.
many he got?
I'm just
Break
saying,
them down.
like
Lamar.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Look
if we
at that
gotta-
game. Look at this
Yeah.
past game.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But he was balling, bro.
He brought him back.
do something in a buck 20, bro. I can't.
Hold on.
But he was the reason they was down by 2 touchdowns.
What's all these?
Randy, you right.
I watched some of that game.
And he fumbled. He had a bad fumble.
I
He
ain't see
threw
a
a bad,
fumble.
he thought bad interception too.
Yeah, he do an interception.
Hey, man,
It was bad.
What is the Broncos' record? Ain't they like
They 5-4.
They 5-4.
Man,
Like,
just, you
why
guys
is
leave.
you
like
Sam going in.
Sam gonna do that, man.
5-4.
Sam gonna do that.
Everybody team up here like, dude, y'all just got off a 4-game losing streak. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, now I'm on your ass now.
Oh shit, talk your shit,
I
man,
ain't
bro.
talking about the
Talk your
Broncos. Why we
shit.
wasting time on
Like,
that?
come on, man.
How many Lamar got?
See exactly.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen though.
He do throw some timely picks and shit be throwing.
Hey,
But nah, you gotta give him credit for bringing him back.
Hold on, stop, man.
Hold
Let me
on.
hear it. Let me-
Sam got my nephew coming out of school with this Bronco hoodie on and everything.
Oh shit.
What we got?
My shit.
I want to say, as a Bronco fan, y'all might go on a 4-game losing streak too.
Who?
Packers?
Because if they
You want to bet it?
if they want to penalize,
You want to bet it?
It's all right now.
That's what I
wanna
want to
bet it?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear about.
Do you want to bet that?
What
Do
he
you want
say?
to bet that? Do you realize we still play the Vikings?
What he say? I ain't hear
We
what he
still
said.
play the Bears and the Lions. We would never go on a 4-game losing streak at no point in time in this season. Ever.
talk to him, Deucer.
Ever.
You need a mic?
Ever. We called y'all. We called y'all. We called y'all bluff.
Drop the bomb.
We called y'all bluff. We said they ain't playing nobody. Then what happened? Y'all started playing teams? Drop another one.
Uh-oh.
Getting y'all ass busted.
What Lamar got, though?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm good.
Who you talking about? Dallas? You talking about Dallas?
Y'all did. But all this talking he doing, it don't come for that. Like, it don't bring all that. Like,
Hey,
Tampa Bay
on some
lost,
real
Green
shit.
Bay
Not
lost.
even on no hating shit. If you think the Broncos gonna make the playoffs, raise your hand.
man, listen.
Keep it real.
Look at Deucer.
Keep it real.
He still got a shot, though. They 5-4.
I'm saying they do, but
They all right there.
they all is. But
Yeah.
you think they gonna be the ones that
I don't
come
know.
out of it?
I don't know. Teddy Two Gloves.
Like win the division?
Yeah.
Hey man, hold on. We gonna. Hey, matter of fact, while we
Somebody gotta be the most hated.
Hold on,
Jamar.
let's
Somebody
switch
gotta be
lanes
the
real
most
quick.
hated.
Let's talk about this fucking Steeler game, man.
No, wait. Do y'all think the Steelers top 10? They on the 4-game
Man,
winning streak.
fuck no. They just
They cheated?
They just got away
Cheated.
with one.
Yeah, let's
Hell
go.
Steelers
no.
definitely cheated to get it
let's
done.
talk about it.
Yeah, Steelers,
They did that to
man.
our little brothers, man. I
talk
was
about
over there happy. Well, look at my little brothers out there whooping ass.
Steelers,
Y'all don't
man.
cheat like that, man.
Hey,
Nah, Steelers.
Yeah, they
making the playoffs?
Who?
Steelers.
I mean, if the refs keep doing shit like that, then
Yeah.
They division. No. Lamar's winning that
The
division for one.
Ravens is there. Like,
I'm gonna tell you like this, like that was some of the we all watched. That was some of the most blatant cheat. Like this is out of
Y'all can't
hand
even
now.
run the ball, man.
Like
This is Steelers better than Dallas.
This is out of hand.
Hey, bro, we gonna block you.
Najee Harris averaging
Mar,
like 2 yards
Mar,
a carry.
we know you loyal, Mar, but you
It's they
trip.
line.
Tripping,
It's they
man.
line because
Pound
Connor
job,
over there
man.
eating at Arizona.
Connor left y'all squad and started eating.
About to be Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Facts.
Let's give it up for him. Get it.
man, y'all squeaked away
Yeah.
with
Can we
that
get a
one,
bomb for
man.
Connor, man?
Yeah.
We could definitely get a bomb for Connor. Because Connor out there doing his thing.
Yeah. We ain't
To our
gonna.
little brothers
No,
like that.
we ain't gonna get the Steelers any more run time, but we gonna give Connor his flowers though because
no, we can give
right
him run
now,
time.
Yeah.
right
They
now,
cheated.
right? Yeah, they cheated. They damn right they cheated. Connor leading the league in touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's big. He had what 3 the other night.
Yeah.
It's big. James Conner,
Doing
man.
it, catching
Yeah.
and running. You see
Yeah.
that shit?
Connor balling.
You know what I mean? And they tried to say in Pittsburgh he was mediocre.
Oh,
like
Connor,
fam,
you see-
stop
he
it,
was,
fam.
Who they
Fam,
play?
stop it.
49ers. They
He
play
is getting a lot of 1-yard plunges. I know. I ain't
Nah,
going to sound
but-
like the
but-
hater.
Nah, I was about to say that. I was letting him talk. I say he got like he lead the league.
But he
in
just got
touchdowns.
busy.
He got
when
like
he
300
started
yards
though,
rushing.
when that boy got hurt, though, he just got busy.
And you know what's
He got
crazy?
full job.
Money, you know
So
what's
I'm
crazy?
cool. So I'm
Money,
cool.
you know what's
So it
crazy?
ain't no
He did.
fluke.
He did.
Nah, money. You know what's crazy though is
Hold on.
Chase Edmonds just got hurt again, so now he gonna have to carry the load.
Yeah, he just carried it last week. When the whole load, he caught the long joint.
He out there looking good. Too speed.
He out there. Yeah, let's give him his.
He out there got speed.
Carter trash.
For 5 yards, man.
Yo.
He got speed for 5 yards, man.
Yeah.
But on that catch, you see that
Go
catch?
for 5 yards.
I didn't see the catch.
Yeah, he said he had a catch. He caught it over the middle and was like,
that was the
50,
joint. Yeah,
40 yards.
He got
took off,
missing.
bro.
He got missing.
He took off on the other.
Wait, how Connor trash, man?
Go
That's what I said. He was taking off with the speed. Connor fucking good, man.
I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, man.
Honestly, that was the fastest I ever seen him run ever. Like, for real.
I ain't gonna lie, that was probably one of the best plays I ever seen him make. He was out.
Oh shit!
Yeah, two rushes though.
Connor do look good. We ain't saying he a top 5 running back.
Ass, wow, ass.
But he looking good.
He'll get Pro Bowl off his
Somebody asked
numbers.
who was the
Oh,
best.
he's going to the
I'm
Pro Bowl.
trying to get him a
He's
check.
definitely going to the Pro Bowl.
Hope he get a check.
This wouldn't be his first Pro Bowl, so you know what I mean. Shout out to James Conner, man. He's doing his thing. That's what we love to
Definitely
see.
is, man.
814, stand up, man. Already. Hey, shout out to Little Keem too while we here too.
You and Randy can get on. You and Randy
ESPN
need
for
to-
all them highlights, jumping that
Listen,
play like that.
Y'all be scared to get up here,
all them
man.
shows, all them ESPN shows,
want
man.
all the smoke.
Hakeem
You want
Page,
all
man.
smoke.
Yeah.
Hakeem Page, Joaquin Page.
So y'all got MVP right now.
Little hot.
Michigan, right?
Yeah, that's wild to me that he said he trashed too, man. That's crazy. We saying Connor trash.
Don't Ash just
Top
be.
5, but
Ash, he don't mean that, man. Ash just
he
be-
mean that. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise
He
you.
probably think
I
that.
promise you he mean,
He mean
it.
that shit up.
I promise you he mean it.
Hey, who we got MVP? Who we got MVP?
Hey,
Who we got MVP?
MVP, we got Lamar, man. That man like top 10 in rushing. Top 10 rushing, top 10 passing shit.
MVP.
MVP, man.
What you think?
Brady up there.
I have to go.
I like
with
Brady
Lamar.
up there.
Lamar?
No, I like
Lamar,
Brady.
your MVP?
Right now, he
Say it
leading.
again.
You know, he been my man already since.
No, Brady
I've been
up
seeing him
there,
every
big
week.
Baby.
Ron.
Big Brady.
It's close, man. It's still a bunch of people.
Oh
for me.
yeah, I'm just saying right
But
now.
right now,
Chill with the bombs
I would
over
have to.
Brady, man.
got hurt,
Come on,
man.
bro.
I would have to get an edge to Lamar right now.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, I
three.
give it. I ain't gonna
Lamar.
lie. I give it edge to Lamar. I like Brady. He balling.
Brady baller though.
Lamar carry.
Lamar can't.
Talk to me, Hub. But nah, real rap. He doing everything.
In the chat,
man.
what y'all think?
Like you said,
Randy said Brady or Lamar.
If they behind,
Nick said Lamar.
it's probably.
Mar said
But
Lamar.
he bringing them back.
But he
though,
bringing
so
them back,
you know
man.
what I
So he
mean?
get just as much credit.
Yeah, so
He said he doing more with less. I get it, Lamar.
Yeah,
MVP,
he
man. I
is.
ain't,
Yeah,
I
talk
ain't,
to us in the chat. What you
we ain't
think?
against that, y'all.
What you think, MC? Who you got for MVP?
Like somebody has said, he probably can win it damn near every year, but we see him. We see it so often from him.
Brian said Stafford was MVP until
Like a
last
LeBron
weekend.
thing.
I don't agree with that.
Stafford been having a hell of a
He's been having a hell of a year, but they're loaded, my nigga. They're loaded.
I don't know why that be loaded being like,
Man.
why we take that from them by them being loaded.
Because you have several threats. When you got a receiver core like that. Nah, fam. When you got a receiver core, you saying that because your squad is loaded.
No, bro. If it wasn't, if you loaded,
Bro,
and
you got-
you balling.
Bro, you got Mike Evans, you got AB, you got
When
Gronk, you
LeBron
got
had mother
Fam,
freaking
that shit counts
Wade
for a
and
lot.
Bosh on the side of him, he still was an MVP. Nigga, you balling.
If you got, I feel like if you got
care
a lot
about
of
that.
players on your good players that you could, if you spreading that ball out
32 club, damn sure.
evenly
ain't it?
to all these players, then you should be considered an MVP.
And that's exactly what he's
So
doing.
you're saying you're going with what he's saying, like being loaded. Don't.
I'm going with if I'm looking
what
at the
I'm
Bucks and they got all that, and Tom Brady is spreading this at the end of the season.
Right.
AB got 7 TDs. Mike Evans close, Godwin there, Grunk up there. Like he
Right.
spread that ball around. Like
Right.
Oh yeah, he definitely balled.
Hey Nick, I'm trying not to cuss so much, Nick.
Yeah, but that's my fault too. That's me too. But
Mother freaking tripping.
no, but what I'm asking y'all
Myles Garrett, that's a good look.
is me saying the
Myles
team
Garrett
being
balling.
loaded,
Myles Garrett.
taking away
I
from
ain't
somebody
mean to laugh
MVP
at
status.
that.
Is that
Sometimes it does.
like that
Depends if you
Nah, I like Myles Garrett. That was
with
nice.
football, though, it's different. Like basketball, I get what you think of basketball. If you loaded, it's hard to get MVP. You could be loaded in football and get MVP. You should get MVP when you're loaded.
okay?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking more basketball.
because the wins will be there. You
Yeah,
know
big
what I
time.
mean?
Right.
Loaded, not loaded. You're balling.
It's more of a
you're
team thing, man. It's hard to
Yeah.
get 11 people to orchestrate.
Yeah. No, I feel what you're saying. I was just saying like you know, like being that you have the receiver core that you have, you know what I mean? It's definitely to your benefit.
Oh, it's to his benefit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's to your benefit. I mean, being loaded is. I'm
But
not taking
I feel
anything
like-
away from Tom. I'm saying being loaded is.
But
a benefit.
NFL, you need everybody. You know what I mean?
It won't be a shocker if Tom Brady got the MVP or Kyler Murray get the MVP because you got weapons.
Yeah.
But when you with Lamar
You doing it with less.
and he lost so many people before the season
Starters, all that. Yeah, word.
And regardless of
And
what,
his
yeah,
defense. That's what's killing him.
regardless
'Cause his
of
offense is healthy. ain't it?
if
It's
he
his
throwing
defense.
interceptions.
I mean, they tackle. Yeah, all they running back. Yeah, they lost 3 running backs. They top 3 running backs.
Well, you know, look at Slimming. All right,
defense
though.
player-
Bell.
He is.
I was
Well,
going
don't be bad.
I was looking at him like,
gonna
damn,
say-
his arms look little. Like, you see,
I was going to say
warming
with
them
you.
up.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have
Might be that black.
They
though.
should
You
have
know
a
that black.
They should have a more.
Hold on, because I
Oh,
can't
my
hear
bad.
you.
My bad. My
Go ahead,
bad.
talk.
We was gawking. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying they should have more of a defensive award because they have defensive player of the year. It's one player though. It's one MVP.
Who win the defensive player of the
We
year
all
award
know
right
no
now?
no defensive player is gonna win the MVP.
Garrett, not
Diggs still
Diggs.
there.
We don't got
Diggs
Diggs.
ain't done.
Yeah,
Diggs ain't done.
They up there.
Who win it right now?
You only good as your
Who you
last.
picking?
Huh?
Right
Them 7
now.
picks that it's hard to beat. Right, any leading pass BUs. I ain't know. I mean PBUs. I mean Garrett. I mean he's sacking like a motherfucker. Ain't he?
Yes.
Who y'all got
How many
defense?
sacks he got?
Man, who you
bro?
got?
Well, they got 12 and a half
I'm lower.
right now.
See me?
Like Mike said, he
I'm a
on
little
pace to
more
get
flashy.
24 sacks.
The chances are,
Right.
I'm gonna have
Defensive
to.
player of the year in the chat.
Hold on,
I'm a little
hold on,
more
hold on.
flashy.
To get like
Hold on,
14
hold on.
picks.
I mean,
Hold on,
They
hold
both
on.
like go to
You
hand
heard
in
what 50
hand.
said.
Who you
See
got?
me? I'm a little more flashier.
so
I'm
you
a
like
corner.
Diggs.
Yeah.
Who you like to get it right now?
Out of them two,
Garrett been doing it longer, so I'm gonna go with Garrett.
I might have to go with Garrett because of some fact he's probably getting double team and the
Diggs on that
what they
count
call it
by
when the tight
itself.
end what
Chip you.
chip, you know what I mean? Like
He gets chipping on. I give you that.
You see what I'm
But that
saying? Like,
Allen Hard over there.
Two
No,
TJ
I-
Watt votes in the chat.
Yeah, he's following my.
it's apples and oranges. you know
Yeah,
what
yeah. I feel
mean?
you.
Like
Only why I like Garrett because he's still doing it.
One is still a fan.
He been doing it. He been doing it.
I got
TJ Watt
over
nice too.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah, TJ Watt has
Who
been
you got?
snapping.
Garrett or Diggs? Defensive player of the year right now.
I'm gonna go with Diggs just because it's harder to do what he's doing. I'm not taking nothing away from Myles Garrett because he's a freak of
that's
nature.
hard.
Like he's a freak of nature, but it is hard. It's really hard to do what Diggs is doing right now. Yeah, he did get cooked last weekend. He did, but you know, some of the great.
Somebody
Yeah, some of
gonna
the
get it.
greatest players. Yeah, he's what he's doing.
Andy, I think TJ getting doubled a
What
little
he's
bit, too.
doing
He
right
ain't
now
like
is
Garrett.
nah.
Not like Garrett.
Nah, what Diggs is doing right now is phenomenal. So I
It's
think
early.
I think it's
Who you got?
yeah.
I mean, to keep it
Don't
real,
be biased.
To keep it real, you ask any football player, like, what's the hardest positions to play?
Corner.
Corner is up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's up there.
It's
up
hard to
there.
play
Is
corner.
it? Yeah, I ain't.
And it's,
Agreed.
And it's,
Left tackle hard.
it's hard to get 7 picks in 6 games.
Games. Now, look, 7
That's
picks all
hard.
year. Let alone
that's
get
hard.
Yeah.
I mean, but
7
they
picks.
came in 6 games.
That's what I'm
though.
saying. I'm talking about just all years.
I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Yeah, for a year.
Boy,
Yeah,
for the
7
I would love
picks
to
is
average
Jags
7
got
picks.
to you too.
You know what I'm saying? And not even on nobody.
Can you pull up the
Just-
interception
just
list? Because I think
It's
boy from the
Diggs,
Jags. I know, but I think boy from the Jags got.
Still Diggs.
It's still-
Oh yeah. But
what's it
yeah,
called?
He got a
Kevin
pick 6.
Byer got like 5,
So
4 or
did-
5 from the
Yeah.
Jags.
that might be
Still
who-
not 7 and 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so we
yeah.
basically
and then you
saying-
get 2, 3 more. Like
Yeah.
Who'd you take?
It's gonna be hard to beat.
hard,
him.
yeah.
It's hard to
You
beat.
You
him.
end up with like 10.
took
You end up with
Garrett.
10,
You took
11.
Another
picks.
2 to the
Garrett.
crib.
No,
It's gonna be hard.
Money,
bro.
you took
You get
Garrett?
like 10, 11
I took
years.
I
bro.
took Garrett because of the longevity.
Defensive player of the year right now.
I
That's
took
what we
Garrett
going
for
off of.
longevity.
I took
You took
Diggs.
Diggs. You took Diggs. Diggs.
But I love Garrett too, though. He right
Garrett.
there.
Chat.
He said he
I
out
mean,
there
TJ
getting cooked.
TJ
No, he not, man. He
Skeeter
got
Pippen, what
get
up?
beat one Jones, but he ain't out there.
TJ
getting
Watt,
cooked.
he up there, man.
I know you a Dallas hater, man, but come on.
Yeah, man. He makes me hate.
Hey.
It's all good.
Who else got up there? Deucer?
Yeah.
Said TJ Watt getting holes 2 years in a row.
else
He
you
ain't
got
getting
up
holes
there?
yet. He got to keep balling.
Yeah, he gotta keep
Yeah, he gotta keep balling because they'll give it to one of them Bosa boys.
They
in a
love to
minute,
give it
so,
to y'all.
yeah.
Come, don't let me get into my high
Odell,
get.
yeah, let's talk about
Hey,
Odell real
Odell
quick.
just got released, man.
release.
Shit, we offered to limit him.
Release, like
He a free agent
He a
now.
free agent now.
We tried.
right.
We gave him a vet joint I
free
seen
agent.
earlier.
Nobody's
What?
gonna
Minimum.
Nobody's gonna give him that. He's gonna be a free agent till the end of the year. Nobody's taking him.
So you don't think he gonna pay for the vet minimum? Couple of us then? And nobody else offer it?
No,
He just gonna say I'm
nobody's
done.
gonna. They gotta give him $7 million. Nobody's giving him that.
No, they ain't gotta give him $7
In order for him to play this year, from what I understood,
No.
they gotta
He can
pay.
take that
Whatever
vet.
team gotta pay him $7 million.
That was if they picked him up off of waivers.
Oh,
Once he
okay.
Montreal
passed
gotta give him
waivers-
like $4 million still.
Once he passed waivers, he a free agent. He can go anywhere. So it's up to him.
So when does that happen? At the end of the year?
No, it's already happening.
Right now?
Right now.
So as of right now, anybody can take
Any
him.
team, yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, Odell,
gotta have
if you
some
out there,
money.
Odell, and you watching, man, come on to them Hawks, man. Come on to them
what?
Seahawks, man.
Why?
Seahawks, what are they doing?
Yeah, why?
We get Russell back this week.
Cause we now?
Oh, you
That's my second team.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, fuck with Russell and them.
We the only
Say
team
what you
offering
want
him
on
a
this.
contract.
I mean,
We the only
Y'all-
team offering him a contract.
yeah, y'all got the money.
I mean, if I'm
No, we don't.
No, we
Oh,
don't.
y'all don't though.
Cause we ain't signed
We
what's
ain't
called
signed
already.
Devontae Adams yet. We trying to sign
Oh, y'all
him
trying to
first. Yeah.
save
Oh,
your
it's
money for
working.
him.
It's gonna work.
He said DK wants.
Watch Devontae get a deal
Everybody
tomorrow.
want OBJ.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
What happened with the 49ers?
Watch Devontae sign his deal tomorrow.
man,
I thought it was something like they was like.
I wish.
Yeah.
He said
Get
his
him locked in.
He
I
said
got a
his
green
list
card.
was Seattle.
Aaron coming back.
Yeah. My bad. We talk about Devontae and Packers.
Rock out, man. I see you going in over there.
No, I thought OBJ said his top teams were Seattle, the Saints.
Not no more. Seattle.
Seattle ain't top.
Saints.
Seattle
Chiefs,
ain't up there no more.
Packers, Chiefs, Saints, Patriots. That was-
Okay.
Him going to the Chiefs, that turned him around.
No.
It helps.
I'm just looking at if I'm Odell, it's in between the Chiefs and the Packers. If I'm Odell, that's the only two
If
teams.
Jameis was healthy, I might would have thought about the Saints because they defense.
You don't put the Seahawks in there with Russell Wilson?
yeah, but
What they record like?
I don't, man.
They got a tough division, bro.
Yeah,
They
they,
just-
do. But Russell come back this week. He cleared the play like
Would
100%.
be nice with them, though.
Yeah, he would.
Because he's
Hell
gonna.
yeah, he
Russell
would.
is going.
With
They
DK and
defense
Tyler
weak.
Lockett.
No.
Because
defense like
hey,
that?
Ron, Russell
They
is
would
gonna
be-
find him.
Oh,
He is gonna find him like he
Oh,
find
yeah, you're right.
like he find boy we be Tyler Lockett. Yeah, look, Hub, you real quiet over there, bro.
Still ain't better than the
Because
Rams.
they not a contender though.
Yeah.
They're not a
yeah, right
contender.
now.
They're
Yeah.
not
I
a
mean,
contender.
yeah. I mean, it's still a long season.
they
left,
can
though.
turn it around,
Yeah, there's
but-
still a lot of time left.
But
though.
that division brutal over there.
He just needs somebody
But
who's
for
gonna
real,
throw
for real,
them.
it's
That
really
division
just,
is-
oh, there it is.
Cardinals
yeah,
and Rams.
yeah.
And Niners
Yeah.
still lingering.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they ain't
I'm about
lingering.
to say
They
they
done.
still might not make the
Niners
playoffs.
done. No, Niners are
Low-key.
done.
Yeah, I think the
Niners
do
are
too.
done.
I do too.
Niners are done.
Jimmy Garoppolo, man, that's a wrap. They moving on for him.
Yeah, and they running back situation was
I mean, yeah, they
don't
running
think
backs
about
got
the
hurt,
Niners.
but
Right,
just
dude,
Jimmy
right, they're
Garoppolo
done.
though, he
Hey.
just not.
they're done.
Will Odell turn the Chiefs around if he go there?
Not better than he'll help Packers.
I
mean,
Will he turn
I
the
think he
Chiefs
can
around?
help their offense
Our
a lot,
defense
but
is
their
like that.
defense is still
I'm not
so.
talking about your damn Packers.
I'm just trying to talk
They,
into it.
they offense is not, you know, like they offense is not doing nothing. Like for
If you
real,
think
like,
about it, they
He's
got
not turning
they got
that
they got
defense around.
they got a couple Odells on their team now. They got Tyreek Hill. They got no, I'm saying
Them
they-
other receivers though
That
ain't as
one.
good as Odell, like Hartman and Robinson. They not as good as Odell.
No.
Nah, but what I'm saying is they're not hurting
What you
for
call it? He ain't been really doing nothing.
Sammy Watkins.
No, the boy that smoked.
Sammy Watkins and Baltimore.
Josh Gordon?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, who?
The Seahawks?
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
the
though.
Chiefs. Is
He
he?
got to warm up.
Is he
I'm saying,
active?
4 or 5 more games, he might start bombing again.
Hold on, did he play?
He might
is
be.
he, is
might
he
be,
active?
Might be too many
man.
in and out.
Yeah, man.
Is he active?
Boy,
Money.
if he turn into that
he
old
was, yeah.
Oh, he ain't do nothing? Oh, okay.
No, he ain't do
He
nothing.
ain't.
We shut him down.
Well, he on the weed then. Sure.
Hey, Sam on you about their second team.
Yeah, he killing you right
Sam on your ass.
Man, I don't pay Sam no mind.
Sam on your top. Sam, you ain't trying to come on the show. He said he'd be here. He said you scared, bro. He told me. He said you don't want to come up here and talk this sports with him.
I didn't say nothing to him.
Wow.
I didn't say nothing to him.
Yo, man.
I'm trying to help you out.
What is there to talk about?
All right.
Sports.
Sports.
Next.
So to the Packers. So Chiefs is just when you sit and think about it, they can't really turn them around.
Not with that
I should
defense.
just go to the Packers for real.
They gonna lose if they still play.
Hey, I think that take y'all over the top. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a big move, man.
That's a
That
big move.
That helps Devon.
That's a big-
Yeah,
that's
that
a big
helps.
move, bro.
He got. I mean, I don't think our offense that hard to learn, but he got to come in and learn and get some chemistry with Rodgers. It's gonna take a couple weeks,
But
but
the thing
it
is,
might help us
Aaron is
later.
gonna get him the ball.
Get him the ball.
Like between him and Devontae, that's
Yeah.
gonna be 25
5 yards.
passes.
between
Yeah,
them two.
Yeah. I feel
He
y'all.
gonna feature them.
So he gonna get a more chance because you know he can turn 3 to 60.
Back shoulders
Threat
and
any-
all that.
He's a
man.
he's a threat
Get him
anywhere.
coming over that middle.
We'll get him in the
man.
slot for real. Let him go
wherever,
crazy.
dog.
That's why I want him at the
Put him
slot. Like
wherever,
get crazy.
shit.
Whenever,
But yeah,
man.
Or
put him
keep or let Devon because you know Devontae go in that slot
Yeah,
get
he
busy
play that
too.
slide.
Put him
Yeah,
wherever.
And then we
Both
put
of
him
them.
back at
Put him
X back.
wherever.
What?
Is it a wrap for the Patriots?
Patriots.
Patriots.
Patriots, nah, they looking shit.
No, not a wrap, like a wrap for him going there.
No, I
I
don't.
heard something about him going to Patriots.
I mean, he had that's his 14 that
They
he
could
had
find-
on
he-
there.
I'm
but
just saying, what's
He gotta-
another team?
Can he live
he
under
could get the
Bill?
money from them.
Can he live under Bill like that?
Yeah, he was quiet. He been quiet.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Then he
Yeah,
did.
I
They
don't-
said he was. You know who
Oh, they
crazy?
said
You know who the craziest?
I thought they said
The Browns fans. They be killing me.
I thought they said
it to
unnamed.
Michael.
They
They
said
a couple weeks ago, like, oh, get Odell the ball. Then they like, oh, he's a team killer. All the Browns people, I'll be talking to them, be crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all.
I think it said
so
somebody
two-faced.
unnamed from the locker room had a statement said he be walking past people not speaking to him.
These guys probably ready to go, bro. Once I'm
Well,
ready to
he's
go, I'm
gone
ready
now.
to go.
Odell.
Once I'm ready
They
to go, I'm
saying
ready to go.
like before
It's probably
everything
funny
got
business though. Think
before
about it.
everything got
People probably
crazy,
like
they said
got to ride with the quarterback. It was probably funny business, man.
probably.
I done been around the locker room, few locker rooms when
They
it's funny
probably had
business. You
beef.
play football, and when it's funny business, somebody gonna take a side. You start, well, fuck, I'm gonna come to work and just.
I don't fuck with y'all. Like,
Yeah, I done see some niggas. I done see some niggas on
Nah,
teams
but
that
they
be like,
but they said he was
I'ma
doing
come
that
and play,
before.
but I don't fuck with
like,
y'all.
yeah.
I don't talk to y'all niggas at practice or nothing.
I don't kick it with y'all.
I'm here for 3 hours.
That's my team.
When it's
That's
time
it.
to go, I don't go out with y'all. I go out in L.A. Like I ain't, y'all ain't invited.
And I don't know
I
why
would
they
mess
were
with
saying
Landry.
like that kind of is a problem, but he wasn't no problem in the locker room. He was chilling.
Yeah,
was
he
on
wasn't
his
no.
mind, his own business.
Yeah,
It was
I mean,
literally
there wasn't no fight
on the field. Like him
and his
Baker,
man was there. Landry was there,
Yeah.
so that's his boy.
but
Like
just him and Baker just couldn't.
Baker was trying to
Couldn't
do
connect,
too much.
bro, like-
He was trying to do too much with Odell on the field.
He wasn't getting in the ball.
But you know what I think it might
He
be
ain't getting the
too?
targets.
I think he was. That's what I'm saying. I think it was
Especially-
too much for him.
Especially the first year they got together, he would just lock in on Odell all the time.
But you know what though? What if Baker arm ain't built for Odell?
Baker got a strong arm.
Man,
Baker
they
might
wasn't-
just play better without him. That's
They
cool.
wasn't really using
They're not going
Odell
nowhere.
right
I'm not
either,
scared of them at all.
They wasn't.
They were
just
tough.
wasn't using him.
You
I
gotta
don't
put
think-
Odell in situations, bring him out the backfield, some sweeps,
Put him in the slot.
some slots,
Yeah,
some
reverse it,
slants.
yeah.
Mike said,
Let him do him. That's like he get the ball. That's a gazelle.
Just
like,
give him the football. He
Yeah.
one of
Give
them
him the
players.
ball.
Just give him the ball.
Yeah,
let
Like,
him go.
straight
Mike
just give him the ball.
Mike said OBJ told Chubb after Chubb scored, "I want to score a touchdown," and Chubb said, "I just want to win."
Yeah, Odell had the most targets,
Targets
on
on
the
the
Browns. That's
Brown,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. I think he was just trying to do too much.
He had the most targets on the Brown this year.
Who, Odell?
So Ash, do you think it was Ash? Do you think it was Odell or do you think it was Baker though?
Man, it was Baker. He couldn't throw it to him.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
what
trash
I
throwing it to him.
think. He just his arm ain't
Underthrow him, overthrow him.
Yeah, his arm ain't
Baker
ain't
good, but he just couldn't handle.
Not
Odell.
looking to him. It's been
Odell need a
It's
Stafford.
been situations where like it's 3rd and 4. Or whatever,
And he gonna get open.
Or you see, I got man-to-man coverage. You ain't even looking at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You that number one receiver. You like
What
damn,
kills me
dog.
is Odell they run a go route to Peoples Jones against Cincinnati. He hit him on stride.
Right.
You can't hit Odell.
Right.
Like
I'm
something's not
Yeah.
right, bro.
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
The
bro.
same
And
play
then
that he
and
would
then
have
the
ran.
Browns fans,
That's the same route that Odell would have
The
ran,
Browns
right?
like, oh, he's running when he won the run.
Hey.
I'm like, something ain't right.
Yeah, he do drop shit too.
Yeah, he do.
He do
Yeah,
drop
when your
shit
mom,
too.
I play receiver. They got me mad my senior. They let these boys start. When my coach come in and take 2 seniors, to be like, yo, I ain't gonna get in my story. When it's like that, bro, the chemistry, it's off, bro. Like my mind, I didn't even want to play. Like
No, but
I
like
should be
you-
getting way
Hey,
more the
man.
ball. Way
But like
more.
you said,
In the
he's
comments, hey man, go like, go share, man.
he's finding Donovan Peoples Jones
Go like, go
on the
share, go
same
like,
route.
go share, go
Yeah,
subscribe,
but I'm just telling
man.
you, when I drop a ball,
Shit, even
his
if he
mind
do
ain't
drop
into it,
some
bro.
shit.
His mind wasn't on it.
Shit, I might have. He probably thinking the shit ain't gonna come his way at that point in time. You know?
No, I mean he might have seen it, but when your mind, like, yeah, I mean, he probably run without the ball on
Hey,
a couple
Sam,
of them.
you
Like,
can
I
come
ain't
with
getting
all
the
that.
pill. Like,
Hey, man. Anything? I don't know if
Mike
that's
says.
anything else, man. That's gas.
Mike
y'all.
said Odell
We
gets
done
double
gave him
team.
an
People
hour,
don't
man.
get double.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody in the
appreciate y'all,
chat, man.
Appreciate y'all in the
Everybody,
chat,
man.
man.
Shout out to everybody in the
Good
chat.
week, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate
We'll be
y'all,
back.
man.
We'll
All
be
y'all,
back
man.
next
Even
week,
the haters,
man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we fuck with y'all.
We'll be back next week, man. All of that and all of that.
Only.
Like,
Share, subscribe, get the merch.
yeah, we be here Sunday, but that's iffy. I can't say everybody be here Sunday. I'm gonna be sleeping.
We be trying.
For sure,
man.
Wednesday
Getting that good
though.
time
Wednesday
right
we
now.
be
We'll
locked
be
in.
here.
Wednesday
We
we
gonna
be
get
locked
another
in.
day in, man. It's gas, man.
Big gas.
Like, share, love,
Replay it on YouTube.
We'll show. You see what
like,
Devontae
share,
said.
love,
One catch for
subscribe,
6 yards,
comment,
we
man.
guaranteed to give him more
We
than that.
appreciate y'all.
Like Devontae
Yeah.
crazy. He been trying to get Odell. Devontae
One.
been trying to get